Hi, thank you very much. This is my name is Kevin Gomez, and I'm going to be talking about why the United States federal government should substantially reform primary and secondary education in the U.S. And before we start off, I'd like to start off with an important quote. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character. That is the goal of true education, and that is from our very well known Martin Luther King Jr. Some definitions I want to clear up. A primary education consists of grades first through fifth or sixth grade, and then secondary education is basically from grade six or seventh to 12th grade. Um, and let's see. Basically, I do have a plan, um, more of kind of a touch up, but basically is we should enforce summer school. Um, and my first approach will be from starting off with my harms. Students are losing education retention during the summer break. Sorry, and it is pretty obvious. Obviously, if you ask, I mean, it's during the vacation we do lose a lot of information retention, and that causes to be a huge problem when taking standardized testing for schools. Um, and let me give you an example of that. According to the National Summer Learning Association, research spanning over 100 years shows that students typically score less on standardized tests and at the end of the year than they do on the same test at the beginning of the year. Um, beginning of the year. An easy way that can help is basically to exercise a brain plasticity. Uh, in other words, we summer school will help with that a lot. And here's an example. Developed by educational leaders, the scientific learning BrainPro Services uses patented technology leverage to the science and opportunity of brain plasticity. A group of scientists at the University of California, San Francisco, and Rutgers University studied how the brain changes when people learn and what conditions are necessary for learning to take place. Uh, they discovered that exercising brain processing skills and through intensive adaptive activity can cause physical changes that enhance attention span, processing speed, and memory capacity, improving overall learning ability. And moving on to the inherency, uh, yeah, there are income issues, and I do understand that, especially lower class families. Not so much middle class, but it can still be a huge hassle. And a great example is from Rhinebeck, a school called Rhinebeck High School, well, middle school and high school. Students who wish to attend summer school have to pay more than $350 to attend classes in different districts because Rhinebeck High School or middle school, high school does not offer such services. And it's pretty sad. I mean, I'm telling you, summer school is very important and it should be a priority in our country. Um, and basically, and that was published by Chris Ramgulai, which was posted on August 1st, 2013. And then, I mean, even more reasons. Here's the solvency that we need to highly enforce summer school, and by doing so, well, funding the U.S. Department of Education is basically a great start. Money, money, money. I understand, and we need to take that as a priority in our country, like many other countries that take education more importantly than we do. A great example would be this is from the Huffington Post. Was posted on November 27th, 2012. Um, and it says the United States uh, the United States placed 17th in the developed world for education. And to basically make things worse, a report recently published by Harvard University programs on education policy and government found that students in Latvia, Chile, Brazil are making the gains in academics 3 times faster than American students, while those in Portugal, Hong Kong, Germany, Poland, Liechtenstein, Slovenia, Colombia, and Lithuania are improving twice the rate. That to me couldn't be more of an encouragement to start um, putting kids into summer school. And this is basically my plan to make this happen. Thank you very much.